Yeah!
I don't want to do this anymore.
The Infinity Gauntlet.
Hold it up. Don't move. I can't help it.
Thank you, sir.
Say hi, everyone. All right, hello Comic-Con. Hi everyone, thanks for joining us. We are really excited about today. We have a lot of great stuff for you today on the Hasbro, Marvel, San Diego Comic-Con panel. So thank you so much for showing up, and how about another round of applause for everybody in here. Okay, we got a lot of great stuff for you today, so let's get right into it. We're really, really excited.
It's recording.
You guys know Marvel Legends? We a little excited about some Marvel Legends stuff here? Yeah! We got some great stuff. First of all, we want to thank you guys. Everybody here,
Leave it there.
amazing. You're amazing people. Without you guys, we wouldn't be here. This is a photo from last year showing some of the great fans. I'm sure some of you are in this and you probably find yourself.
Why is my head so big? Just answered your own question.
There we go. Everybody's finding themselves there. So you just saw Ryan behind us take another picture for this year's. For next year. Good stuff.
Yeah!
All right. So thank you guys. Without you guys, we wouldn't be here. Really, without your support. Keep on supporting, and we'll keep on delivering some great stuff for you. So, just getting into it, tons of great buzz for 2018. This has been an amazing year so far. As you know, you can see some of the great social posts that are out there for our Legends and other kid toy lines. So really excited here. Thank you to the folks in the audience. If there are any from these sources posting some great information from us, but also our Hasbro Toy Pick hashtag has been really popular. We know that we have some great fans out there in the audience now that are posting and taking amazing photos. These are the comic-based characters that we have here. So thank you again. Keep up the great work. Really keep up the great posting.
It's amazing, guys.
So before we get into all the fun, let's meet the team that you have up here, all the Avengers that you have up here on stage, and a few in the audience. So, I'd like to first welcome Jesse Falcon, Director of Merchandising and Entertainment. You all know Jesse.
It's an updated headshot.
Jesse's trying to grow out the beard there. It's wonderful. We have Dwight Stahl, big fan favorite. Dwight Stahl. Dwight and Jesse, hand in hand, working on a lot of great stuff. Our partnership at Hasbro with Disney and Marvel has been amazing, continuing to grow more and more each year, and we are really excited about what we're about to bring you guys. The rest of the team, myself, I'm Mike Polano, Senior Brand Manager on the Marvel Avengers line and Marvel Legends. Ryan Ting here, our Brand Manager on Global Brand Strategy for Marvel Legends. So you know Ryan, you come by the booth. Ryan runs the show. And a new addition to the panel this year, Becky Nuger, who's working on a lot of different things, including the Avengers toy line for us. All right, and a few shout outs to some other great people in the audience. We have Jeff Labovitz, our Senior Director on Marvel, in the audience right over here. He's heading it up on the Marvel business side for Hasbro. And Tony Colella, Master Model Artist, who I know you guys know. Tony kills it out there, so keep it up. So I'm going to take you guys back a little bit to 2011. Anybody here in the building now, in the room that was here in 2011? In this panel, I know I see a lot of familiar faces. The Captain America First Avenger movie had just come out, was breaking records back in July of 2011, and this was our panel. You can see a few familiar and non-familiar faces maybe, but there's Dwight Stahl from 2011. We found this right there. And most of you probably don't know me, but I was actually also on this panel as well. So I was back on the team in 2011 and recently just joined back on here. So Really excited. Iron Man's my favorite hero, and when I was working on the line back in 2011, some of you may remember the Terra-X Marvel Legends wave. It's one of my first products working on with the team, and the Great Avengers product line here. So before we get into what I know all of you want to see, let's talk a little bit about the huge year that we have. We have an amazing year for 2018. It's the biggest Marvel year ever. We say that, I know, every year, but 2018 really is. You know, we have the Black Panther movie, Avengers Infinity War, Ant-Man and the Wasp, and Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Just doing great at the box office for those that are out, and really an amazing year for Marvel and Disney. So, we just want to hit on the kids' lines quickly. As you know, we have great kid toy lines, bringing great role play and action figures, feature figures to life for Black Panther. You can see the snapshot of the items in the line there. For the Avengers Infinity War line, Nerf assembler gear, great role play, customizable for kids. We have a great 6-inch action figure line with Infinity Stones anchored by Hero Vision, our first augmented reality play experience. So if you haven't got out there, go purchase those 6-inch figures and stones at Hero Vision, along with our assembler gear, Titan Heroes, Power FX, really bringing new power and great action to life in the kid toy line there as well. We also have Ant-Man and the Wasp. So great toy line here, supporting this great movie with some Legends figures, some role play, and some feature figures there as well.
Best plastic smirk ever.
There we go. All right, so we're going to move on to Mighty Mugs. I'm going to pass it along to Becky Newger.
So in 2018, we had the opportunity to relaunch Mighty Mugs. You guys have probably seen these out there. We have 19 Marvel characters, and here we have our Press to Express characters. You press down on their heads and you get these great expressions. So we have a couple of reveals for you. Coming out this fall, we will have a Venom Mighty Mug. Some of our other characters, you get happy faces, you get some mischief, but here with Venom, you get anger, you get more anger, and you get the most anger possible. So we're really excited to have some anger in the line. Our second one is Wolverine. Here, you know, it's kind of like Comic-Con. Everyone's really excited, you're really happy to come, and then you've been waiting in lines, you're getting a little bit frustrated, and then it's been 4 days, you've been waiting in more lines, all of the exclusives are sold out, and you're just mad. So that's Wolverine. Again, these are 2 exclusive reveals, and they will be out this fall. Into the Spider-Verse. So I don't know if you guys saw the Marvel live stream that we did about an hour and a half ago now, but we revealed these 3 characters. We have Miles Morales, Spider-Gwen, and of course everyone's favorite pig in Spider-Ham. Really expressive and really fun. So, talking a little bit more about Into the Spider-Verse, I want to take you through this product line. This new animation style gave us an incredible opportunity to bring a lot of new freshness into the product as well as the packaging. So we were able to take this through action figures, play sets, vehicles, as well as role play. The key here is that more than one wears a mask. So we got these great new spider heroes, including Miles Morales and Spider-Gwen, as you already saw, Spider-Ham. And so kids can play it out with the new characters as well as in role play.
Did you guys get to the panel the other day and last night and see the spider footage? Yeah. How awesome did that look?
Yeah. We're really excited about it. The packaging really brings an awesome new freshness to the entire shelf. Okay, so I know that you guys like our kid products, but what you're really here for are the reveals. So right now, I have our first major reveal, and I will tell you that when Ryan told me about this, I was incredibly excited because this is one of my favorite movies growing up. You have a Pegasus, you have a great soundtrack, Hercules is just amazing.
Becky, sorry, I think we got our wires crossed. I meant Marvel's Hercules, not Disney.
You said Disney, Marvel, got it. This whole Disney Marvel thing confusing me. Can we still at least keep the music?
Still want to keep the music?
I want to keep the music.
Hercules! Hercules! Yeah!
I think he actually looks kind of like Jesse a little bit. Maybe that's why it's Dwight's favorite character.
I think we got a nice merger of Jesse's charm and Tony's hair and a whole lot of Greek god muscle. So you guys like him? What do you think?
A great updated Hercules from the last time, I think was 2007, right,
Yeah,
Dwight?
been a long time. Been a long time since we've got to see one of our favorite demigods.
All right, so that was a sneak peek of he will be in the Avengers line in 2019. So that is our first reveal. Let's just take a step back, remind everyone we have two really fun Comic-Con exclusives down in the Hasbro Toy Shop booth. No lines, or no tickets needed Saturday or Sunday, just walk right up. You can pick up your Defenders Rail Authority 5-pack based on the Netflix shows, and you can also get your Marvel Studios #0 special preview, Red Skull in the long trench coat from Captain America the First Avenger, and the Tesseract, which this lighting situation helps us. Look how cool this is. Close. And it can stay on forever for as long as you want, so just rest it on your desk there. So, two great exclusives, go check them out. As you know, you've been down in our booth, you've seen our big wall. We're really celebrating the Marvel Studios' first 10 years, right? Iron Man 1 came out in 2008, and then with Infinity War and Ant-Man and Black Panther this year, that's 10 years of blockbuster films. Hard to keep track, but we all love every single minute of them, and we, as you know, have a dedicated product line for that. We also have had a great social media crowdsourced campaign here for part of the Hasbro Toy Pick. So we've partnered with some great photographers, amazing work here. Each one of them featured a different one of the 10 items, as you can see here. So keep using that hashtag, folks. I'm watching, we're all watching. We'd love to see your work, so thank you. Moving on to our premium role play. You guys have seen these. Dwight has it right there. Oh snap, it's the Infinity Gauntlet. Yes, we did it, we brought it out. It's back in stock, so I know some of you guys had some tough times when it first came out earlier this spring. It is getting back out there. So you can have your very own Infinity Gauntlet. And you know, Marvel Studios has a lot going on, so they are not here in Hall H. Kevin couldn't come this year, but he can join our panel with a nice little quote in an interview he gave.
This is the greatest toy that we've made. This is Thanos' Infinity Gauntlet. It's pretty cool.
So straight from Kevin's mouth, it's the greatest toy that we've made. So with that endorsement, I don't see why everyone shouldn't have one if you don't already. We also have the Black Panther electronic helmet. This film was amazing. We're releasing more Legends figures. And so it's down by Jesse. It'll actually light up if we press it there on the left side. So it has that vibranium kind of effect. On the right side, maybe. On the right side.
Or, you know, batteries.
Batteries.
Batteries not included. You can see it there. So this has been a hit thus far.
Yeah!
Dwight, this is the first time we've done an all-movie plus Build-A-Figure wave for Legends.
Yeah, very first time, guys. We were super excited. We made our first Black Panther line. We loved it. We were all set to ride off into the sunset, like often we do on our first, attempt at these great new starter movies. And management said, "This thing's amazing. Where's Wave 2?" And we're like, "We don't have Wave 2." And they're like, "You don't hear what I'm saying. Where's Wave 2?" And we're like, "Got it. We're on to Wave 2." So we went to the mines and busted these things out with Jesse and Marvel's help, and we think they're absolutely stunning. And we hope you guys love them as much as we loved making them.
Woo!
So this wave will be out in December probably, later this year. So we're shipping it before the end of the year for your holiday needs. So we're going to jump into some late 2018 reveals. 2018 is so big, we're not done revealing things. And some of you guys may have seen this next one due to our friends in Canada. I do love them, but they tend to get everything early, it seems. But so we have Ultron again. Oh. So this was the Build-A-Figure for the 2015 Ant-Man wave, which was also the year that Age of Ultron came out. Marvel Studios' first 10 years was so big, we decided to bring Ultron back with some improvements.
Did you paint the back?
Yeah, shinier. I think he is fully painted this time. I think he was molded silver last time, so he's all chromed out. What he dipped himself in was a vibranium. The end of the movie, yeah.
So.
Yeah, so he's all super shiny. We got some extra bells and whistles that matches more accurately how he was displayed in the film. And we hope you guys love him.
And this will be available for pre-order today or right now from GameStop and Entertainment Earth. So check that out later today. Next up was I started doing some Easter eggs in the cases for you guys. So hopefully you've been appreciating this week. But we have the Apocalypse and his claw. Have you been digging that?
Where you get the claw at?
I see a lot of speculation of what we're going to do. People, putting their stake in the ground and guessing. But let's see if you can see how this will be released. Anyone know what this is?
Nice.
But we're not done yet.
Because you already have an Archangel figure, right? So it would be great to have some even better pieces with it.
That's head.
All right. These characters are, have a deep history in the comics, so we thought it would be fun to include something to use with Apocalypse in Archangels.
Yeah, and the last Archangel we gave you, we weren't able to give those wings that excellent sheen that we had way back in the day when we did the X-Force Comic-Con set. I won't remember the year, many moons ago, but these wings are all super chromed out as well, so really shiny, just the way Warren's blades should be.
This is also part of that pre-order program as well, so go and reserve that right now. Moving along, everyone loves these baddies from our 2014 Winter Soldier line. You have the AIM Soldier and the Hydra Soldier there, and the Hydra was so popular we brought him back in a 2-pack. And there was a tease in the case yesterday with the blaster that had AIM on it, so probably can guess where we're going here, but this is an AIM 2-pack.
Nice.
Yeah, we were scrubbing some of the rooms of research on Marvel, and we found these 2 different versions of the AIM Soldier. The more standard classic AIM that you guys all know and love, Mr. Beekeeper. And we also found some cool Shock Trooper reference, and we thought that was a cool design. And by giving you alternate heads, once again, you can buy multiples of these and mix and match pieces and parts to make a very diverse AIM troop army.
And each pack there comes with 2 of the bucket heads, which are, I think, the most, iconic, right? So
Correct.
Have those. This was another tease in the case. We put a blue mystical sword. I think a lot of you guessed it correctly too, but happy to announce that Magic.
Yeah! Finally!
So last time you saw her was at Comic-Con as well. She was part of the Spellbook of Ashanti, which was great. It was fun to do her once, but that was just for so few of you. We thought she was way too popular of a character to leave there, so we rebuilt her. She has new boots to match how she looks in a lot of the issues where she is represented in this costume. We gave her extra spells, purgatory demons, different eyes, different deco to really plus her up, raise the bar. Kudos to our buddy Tony over there, and we think she looks awesome and hope you guys will love adding her to your collection as well.
A few people have come by the booth asking about Magic this week, so hopefully that makes you guys happy.
Next up, we have an item that Becky and Dwight revealed on the live stream for Into the Spider-Verse. We have a Target exclusive 2-pack for later this year with Miles and Gwen here with some fun little accessories too.
Yep, movie accurate deco, some fun swappable accessories for webs and Miles' Sting, as well as unmasked variations of the heads. Should be really cool.
And then this
can't wait to see that movie. That movie looks so good.
This next item has also been making the rounds, so we're pleased to finally share it with you officially. Here we go. It's our Luke Cage 2-pack, which is a Walmart exclusive.
Yeah!
So you can get Luke downstairs in his burgundy shirt from the Defenders rail, but we know everybody wants to see Luke in his yellows, right? So we got him in his yellows. We brought Claire out. We gave her her claws from the Iron Fist episode when she went toe-to-toe with a bunch of baddies. And we even gave her some alternate scrub gloves because